If you're looking for a real pickup truck, one that's affordable, rugged, and capable, you might feel like your options are limited. Trucks like the Ford Maverick, Hyundai Santa Cruz, and upcoming models like the Ram Rampage or the rumored Toyota Stout all promise affordability, but they come with compromises. Whether it's lower towing capacity, smaller beds, or unibody construction, these trucks often lack the qualities that define a true workhorse. Now, enter Nissan with a bold new move. The company is preparing to launch a version of its NP300 pickup in the United States, and it might be exactly what Americans have been waiting for. A $22,000 true body-on-frame truck, not a crossover pretending to be one. Let's dive into why the NP300 could be a game-changer in the US pickup market. Why affordable trucks matter. In today's economy, inflation and rising vehicle prices have pushed many buyers to search for more affordable options. That's why the Ford Maverick was such a hit. It offered truck practicality at a price point below most competitors. But even the Maverick, as well received as it is, isn't a traditional truck. It's built on a unibody platform, limiting towing and hauling capabilities compared to a body-on-frame design. The demand for affordable pickups is there, but buyers don't want to give up the traditional traits that make a truck a truck. Payload capacity, towing power, rugged chassis, and worksite durability. The NP300, what is it? The Nissan NP300 is already a well-established truck outside the United States. It's sold widely in Mexico, Central America, and parts of South America. And in many of those markets, it's viewed as a no-nonsense work vehicle that delivers. Here's the kicker. It's built on a body-on-frame chassis, just like bigger and more expensive trucks in the US, such as the Toyota Tacoma, Chevy Colorado, or Nissan Frontier. That gives it the ruggedness and capability many buyers still crave in an affordable package. If you think the NP300 looks familiar, that's because it shares its DNA with the Nissan Navara, a global mid-size truck known for its reliability and comfort. However, the NP300 isn't just a stripped-down Navara, it's a dedicated workhorse, fine-tuned for durability and function over flash. No pretending, this is a real truck. Unlike unibody pickups that blur the line between SUV and truck, the NP300 is a true pickup. It's built to carry heavy loads, tow with confidence, and survive rough conditions. Nissan kept it simple, starting with the platform. It has a solid rear axle with leaf springs, the gold standard for durability and hardworking pickups. That setup might not be as smooth on city streets as coil springs, but it performs better under load and in rugged terrain. In terms of styling, the NP300 doesn't try to hide its utilitarian focus. You'll find steel wheels, black bumpers, and a simple yet sturdy design. These aren't drawbacks, they're intentional choices aimed at reducing costs and maximizing value. This truck is built for laborers, small businesses, contractors, farmers, and anyone who needs a vehicle that prioritizes function over form. Interior, simple, tough, and effective. Step inside the NP300, and you won't find leather seats, a panoramic sunroof, or a giant digital display. What you do get is a no-frills interior designed with simplicity and longevity in mind. The dashboard houses manual air conditioning, a basic audio system with Bluetooth, aux, and CD, and a straightforward layout focused on function. But simplicity doesn't mean unsafe. The NP300 includes 6 airbags, vehicle dynamic control, hill start assist, trailer sway control, and even a limited slip differential. Features not always found on base trims of US market pickups. One unique trait? It's expected that the NP300 will come in single cab configuration only, at least initially. That's a refreshing change from today's trend of oversized crew cabs with tiny beds. This layout gives you more bed space, longer wheelbase for stability, and a focus on getting work done. Bed length and payload, a serious hauler. Because the NP300 is a single cab truck, it offers bed dimensions that blow away the competition. At around 7.7 feet long, the bed is significantly larger than what you'll find in most compact or mid-size crew cab trucks in the US. That's comparable to full-size single-cab pickups, yet at a fraction of the price. More impressive is the payload capacity, which exceeds 20,700 pounds. That's better than many full-size half-ton trucks, and far beyond what any unibody crossover-based pickup can manage. In terms of hauling gear, transporting materials, or setting up for a job site, the NP300 offers a blend of affordability and utility that's virtually unmatched in the US market today. Powertrain, proven and reliable. Under the hood, the NP300 keeps things simple with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine. This engine isn't about speed or flash, it's about reliability, simplicity, and low maintenance costs. Making around 166 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque, it provides enough power for daily work needs without the complexity of modern turbo or hybrid systems. A manual transmission is available in some markets, which is ideal for fleet buyers and those who prefer full control. However, it's likely the US version will offer an automatic transmission to appeal to a broader audience. But what if you want more torque and fuel efficiency? Good news, a diesel variant is also available in Mexico, and it could make its way to the US. This engine makes 161 horsepower and an impressive 300 pound-feet of torque, making it a fantastic choice for towing or off-roading. The diesel's low-end grunt and fuel economy, claimed 30 city, 36.5 highway mpg, offer a compelling alternative to gas-only powertrains. Towing, better than you'd expect. Here's where the NP300 really flexes. Towing capacity. While crossover pickups like the Maverick and Santa Cruz max out around 4,000 to 5,000 pounds, the NP300 diesel version can tow up to 6,600 pounds. That's right in line with other mid-size body-on-frame trucks like the Toyota Tacoma and Nissan Frontier. In practical terms, this means the NP300 isn't just good for home improvement store runs, it's capable of hauling trailers, ATVs, heavy equipment, and more. Combine that with a strong payload, and this truck becomes an ideal solution for business owners and work crews alike. Built for the US, without extra costs. Perhaps the biggest reason Nissan can bring this truck to the US affordably is that it's already built in Mexico, at the Cuernavaca plant. That means there's no chicken tax, the 25% tariff that usually drives up the cost of foreign trucks imported to the US from non-NAFTA countries. Because it's made in North America, Nissan can avoid that surcharge entirely. So with minimal changes needed to meet US regulations, Nissan could bring this truck to American dealerships with a starting price of just $22,000. That would undercut virtually every other truck on the market, while still delivering serious capability. Who is the NP300 for? This truck isn't trying to compete with the luxurious, tech-heavy models on the market. It's not built for daily commuting in the suburbs or for image-conscious shoppers who want plush cabins. Instead, the NP300 is designed for contractors and tradespeople, fleet buyers and small business owners, farmers and ranchers, outdoor enthusiasts who need serious utility, anyone tired of overpriced trucks with too many compromises. When will it arrive? Nissan hasn't officially confirmed the US release date yet, but signs point to a launch within the next 1 to 2 years. Since production already exists, it wouldn't take much for Nissan to scale up output for US demand. Expect the initial models to stick closely to the work truck theme, with stripped-down trim levels and utilitarian features. More cab options or trims could follow later, but for now, the focus seems to be on delivering the most affordable body-on-frame pickup in America, without sacrificing the traits that matter to truck buyers. Final thoughts. The upcoming Nissan NP300 isn't just another new truck, it's a statement. A return to basics. A reminder that affordability doesn't have to mean compromise, and that there's still room in the US market for a rugged, no-nonsense pickup that's made to work hard and last. For those who have been waiting for a real truck at a realistic price, Nissan might just be the one to finally deliver.